Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to the Miranda Zone. It's your girl Miranda. Today I'm going to be doing a spring makeup tutorial. I'm going to wait a few minutes to let everybody come in here. I tried to schedule this so that everyone could watch. I tried to schedule it around people's work schedule so that way when they got off work they would be able to watch me live, but if you cannot watch me live, that's okay. You can watch this video right after it's done, or if you get home in time, just go ahead and jump in. Let me show you all my makeup stuff. I've got a bunch. I got a big basket of makeup over here. Thought I would just show you some stuff while we're getting started. But here is a eyeshadow palette that I plan on using for this tutorial. And I'm going to try to open the chat box and type in there. Okay, I typed in the chat box, so you all should be able to do that as well. So anyway, here was this. I will be using that to list all available commands. Enter question mark, whatever. This little chat box is telling me all kinds of crazy things. But yes, the chat box is open for anyone who wants to pop in and say hello. Please feel free to do so. Here is my uh, makeup brush collection. I love it. These are my favorite brushes. I think I like it because it's huge. So this is what it looks like right here. Let me open that little flab for you. Can everybody see that? All right, so let me grab a brush. All right. So I think we're going to use this simple brush that looks like this. Oh, and by the way, I did my nails earlier. It doesn't match anything I'm wearing, but I just decided to have green nails. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna grab my BB cream. All right, I'm gonna put this BB cream on. It's going to be Maybelline New York Dream Fresh BB cream. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to send your questions in the comment section. Okay. You all should be able to see me live automatically when you go to my page, to my channel. When you first go to my channel, you will see a red button, I think, and it will say live. So if you all can see me, please go in the chat box or send me a message on Google and tell me that you're seeing me, that you're watching. Let me see. It should tell you I'm live right now. Should. My phone is so wonky. It is ridiculous. All right. I'm going to put another batch of the BB cream on. just to make sure that I've got every section of my face covered up. After this, we're going to put BB cream on. Feel free to do this with me. I tried to encourage everyone to do this with me while you're watching me to grab your makeup and do this with me. So that way, if you're all, I mean, so that way, we can all have fun together. And if there's any gentlemen that watch me out there, you're just going to have to, you know, watch. Unless you really want to put makeup on. As I said in the beginning of this, the chat box is open for anyone who wants to hop in and say hello. Please feel free to do so. If I didn't say this, I am using the NYC Smooth Skin Fenty Parfait BB Radiant BB Powder. All right. Let's get this in all over. This is going to look a little bit wonky at first, but as we keep going, it'll look much better. Now I'm going to put the cannula back on my face. And I will still be able to put the BB cream and powder on my face. Just get this BB cream and powder all over your face. Don't be afraid, because it won't hurt you. I used to be crazy afraid of putting this kind of stuff on my face when I was younger because I was afraid of getting it in my eyes and stuff. But I think it's got water, like some of the products they make, they put water with it. Whoops. Hold on a second. My earbud is attacking me. All right. So, all right, I think we're good on the face. Now we're going to find the eyeshadow brush. It's there somewhere. I found it. And I will be using this eyeshadow palette. And now I will be using, if it don't slap me in the face, I will be using this blue right there. Like I always say in my makeup tutorial videos, always be sure to have a washcloth with you so that way you can wipe off any excess off of your face, off of your brushes, all that good stuff. Also, be sure to have a trash can so that way if you want to tap off any excess off of your brush, so that way you can keep it from going all over your face. You know, I would use a trash can. I had to grab a mirror. All right, so we're going to just start on the bottom part of the top eyelid, going very close to the eyelashes. This eyeshadow just flops all over your face. But other than that, it's good eyeshadow. You might hear the dog bark every once in a while. Because if she hears a tapping sound, she'll go off. My cat Harry does not like it when she barks because he will take off running. And if he gets too irritated, he will bop her on top of the head. That's just how he is. He is the funniest cat. I have never, ever, ever seen a cat like that before that just runs to a dog and pops him on the head. So funny. I usually take my time on tutorials. I'm not in any big rush to put makeup on. I do that for all sorts of reasons. Like, well, number one, I want to make sure that I do a pretty good job putting it on. And number two, I like to help others do this with me as well. So I'll just kind of go over step by step. I have an idea. I'm going to I'm gonna take this water bottle and I'm going to spray just a little drop of water. So this way I can get it to cooperate just a little bit better. Oh yes, that helped a whole lot. That's what I need to do. I need to wet the eyeshadow while I'm using it. That makes more sense to me because that seemed to work. I had one eyeshadow. I have no idea what I did with it, but it was one of those eyeshadows that you had to constantly wet every time you used it. You had to always spray it with water. It was crazy. I don't remember what I did with that eyeshadow. I'm sure it's over here in this basket somewhere. I plan on making a makeup studio one day where I have this big studio full of every makeup item you can think of. You name it, I got it. Hmm, I think that looks about right. Now we're going to take the washcloth and clean the brush. Just wipe off the leftover excess because we're going to use this brush again for other colors. And if you use brushes, excuse me, washcloths, you'll end up with something like that. I can't tell you how many washcloths that I have ruined. I ruined some of my mom's washcloths. So what she did was she ended up buying me a whole set of washcloths that were just mine. So that way, if I ruined them by putting makeup stains on them, they were mine. So it didn't really matter. And I kind of like that idea anyway. So that way I'm not really messing hers up. So I can mess my own up. I'm going to re-wash this washcloth. All right. Next, we are going to use white for the top area right up here in this area. We're going to cover this whole area of white eyeshadow on both eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my water bottle. I'm going to back you up just a smidge. And I'm going to just barely spray the eyeshadow. You don't want to overspray your eyeshadows because they tend to clobber up and get cracked, kind of. So you just want to barely spray it. We're not even touching the eyebrow. We're just going right under it. Now, when you're using the white eyeshadow, you may have to use several coats. And if you have to use several coats, that's totally fine because that way it shows up. Because that's better than not having any at all. So keep using it until you like the way it looks. It's basically up to you. It's your preference, but I like to keep using it until I can really, really see it. And if it looks a little weird because it's wet, that's okay. Once it dries, it's going to be all right. You won't have to worry about it getting all chalky and looking like it's cracked or anything like that. Oh, thank you, Ashley. You guys can write me in my chat box too on Facebook. So, Ashley, how are you doing tonight? I'm sorry that the chat box on my video isn't working for you all, but if you have me on Facebook, feel free to send me messages and I will try to respond. Let me know if you have any questions you want to ask me. Feel free to do so. We are here to have fun and enjoy each other's company because I enjoy all of you. You guys are precious people, such wonderful, precious people. I love you dearly. I will check that in just a moment. Oh, hello, Marie. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Like I said before, I like to go slow and take my time instead of going fast and looking like a raccoon. Okay, I'm getting to your all's messages. I'm gonna put a second coating of the white eyeshadow. I think it's starting to look a little bit better now because I've added the white eyeshadow over and over and over. Okay, I think we're done with the blue.
Give Annalisa a shout out.
Oh, did she pop on there?
Yeah, it's midnight for her.
Hello, Annalisa. How are you? Yeah, I'm going to get a different brush and I'm going to use a black eyeshadow for the crease area. I'm going to put it like in the very crease between the white and the blue. I had this idea in my head of what this would look like. Now, whether I'm making it look like of what I pictured in my head, I don't know. We will just have to see after. I'm looking for a brush with a smaller bristle. Or- yeah.
Anna W says your eyeshadow is on point.
Oh, thank you, Anna. Oops.
Gigi and makeup wants to know what palette is that?
Which, oh, this big palette? I dropped something I didn't mean to. Sorry about that. The eyeshadow palettes is, hang on, let me turn it over. This is LA Colors Favorites. Perfect 28 shadows, 2 eyeshadows applicators. This is what it looks like. This is what I use all the time. Pretty much all the time. I don't know, can you pretty much all the time? Like you say, I never can always sometimes tell.
What is the name of your polish? Love it.
The name of my polish. Where is my polish? Oh, there it is. Can you get that brush, please, down there? This is Pure Ice.
Tell Miranda she looked very pretty.
Oh, who's that from?
Luke Rayner.
Oh, thank you, Luke. Y'all are so sweet. As I said before, I love the crap out of y'all. But yeah, this is the nail polish.
And he changed it to pretty.
Aw.
I thought pretty was pretty cute. Pretty.
Yeah, Prinny's adorable.
Let's see.
I love it. Okay, which brush was that you picked up for me? And thank you, by the way.
This one, maybe?
That one? Yeah.
Okay. I just stuck it in there.
Okie dokie. We are cleaning the brushes. Well, this brush. If you all have any questions, feel free to ask away. My mom's gonna be the what do you call it? The person who reads me your questions, and I will answer.
He says, OMG, I love that color.
Thank you.
Gigi, of course, this is way up there. I'm moving backwards because I just got here.
Uh-huh.
She says, I finally caught you live. High five.
Woohoo! If that was very loud on you, I apologize. She lost it.
Don't tell anybody.
That's not what you lost, honey.
I'm being nice to you.
And I love you dearly, Mom.
Marie says, and we love the crap out of you, Miranda. Let's see. Sharon, before that, says, girl, you have the most precious persona.
Aw.
I'm jealous of your perfect teeth.
Thank you. I don't like my teeth.
Gigi's giving you a high five.
I think my teeth are somewhat crooked, like what do you call these teeth? Right here.
I don't know.
Anyway, these teeth right here are kind of buckish, kind of. I don't like them. It's just, stop it.
Maria says, that laugh is so contagious.
Well, thank you. I'll be here all day. Okay. Now we're going to use the black eyeshadow. I think it's black. I don't know. This lighting's so terrible. Is that black? Right there.
Tilt the bottom up. Okay, that'll work. Looks kind of bronzy. I think black is third row down, second one from the top. I think that might be black. when your fingers near looks kind of bronze. Either one would work though, because they're both black. Where did you get that brush pack?
My mom got that for me for what, Christmas or a birthday?
Christmas.
Christmas.
Was it expensive? If I tell you, then she's gonna know how much I paid. Let me put it this way. Amazon is where I got it, and they said it was worth a lot more than what I ended up getting it for.
I thought you got it at the dollar store.
No.
Oh, that's not an insult. I just
No.
wondered if you got it at the. She's gonna get me.
Well, I also bought a few things at No More Rack during Christmas. I think that came from Amazon, but it could have come from No More Rack.
Really?
I know it was mail order, but I can't remember for sure.
I'm going to drop the brush.
Your mother says, "Hey, beautiful."
Oh, hello. Hello.
She also later said, "Good job."
Oh, thank you. You? Oh.
And then after that, she said, "Love your nails." Sorry, guys.
Look at me. I'm trying to use this backwards.
Okay, I'm in here to help so you can use your hands. And I can be your eyes on it.
I know, but look. I'm trying to do this. That's awful. Sing that song you made up.
I am not.
She made up a song.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, I did. She don't want to tell you what it is. What?
When you were talking about your teeth, Anna says, "Ha ha ha, buckish."
Oh!
CC Charles says, "Well, I'm asking again, how did you start your live chat?"
Oh, how did I start? Okay. You click on your subscription area, and then you go to the left and you click on events, and then you create it. It'll say something to the effect of create schedule or something like that.
When you were talking about your teeth, Sharon Simply Southern says, "No. They are so white and perfect, and you are so blessed to have a close relationship with your sweet mom."
Amen, sister.
Thank you, Sharon. Anna says, "I'm chuckling. I love your laugh."
Thank you.
Annalisa says, "Go on, sing the song." LOL.
Come on, sing that song for them.
Anna W says, "No," she said, "sort of buckish." LOL. And I was laughing.
Oh, it's hot in here. Woo! Woo!
Oh,
Oh, that was so funny. Woo! Oh, y'all got me tripping.
Gigi says LOL, and Sharon has a smiley face, and Anna's LOL. Somebody's going to be RF. What is it?
ROF on the floor left.
Okay. Someone's going to be LOL.
She don't know what ROF
Watch
is.
it. Maria said, you are so red. The Indian coming out of you.
Yes. It's the little Navajo is coming out of me. Look at all it is. I just tried to put the black eyeshadow on the mirror.
You are getting red in the face.
I know.
And I have a dang hot flash. Says Sharon. I said, just don't turn blue.
Girl, sometimes I wonder if I have a hot flash with my spina bifida stuff. I wonder if people with spina bifida get hot flashes at 20s, at 20 something years old because whew, I get hot real easy.
Gigi says, Miranda, your laughter brightens a stressful day.
Aw.
Love you.
Oh, I love you, girl. Think I'm gonna put some more black black eyeshadow on in the crease. What?
Gigi says, laughter, oops. Miranda, oh, we weren't paying any attention to your typos. I read it correctly. You told on yourself.
I think I understand now. You know.
Turn blue like a smurf.
It's-
Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Want you to turn blue.
Well, that's mean.
Your mother says no in Avatar.
You know, somebody earlier today wrote on one of my ASMR videos, and they said the quality was really, really bad. And that's all they talked about. They were just fussing at the quality. And so as I'm reading this comment, I'm really, really mad about something. I forget what I was mad about, but I was really ticked off. So I commented because I usually don't respond to haters. I usually just delete the comments and block them and all that good stuff. But I thought, okay, you want a piece of me? Here you go. And and I told them, I said, you don't have to watch me poo poo head.
Your mother said if you turn me, you look like an Avatar. It would make your outfit. Maria said, LOL, you're so silly. I have my sound off because the sound that comes through is a little bit behind what I'm hearing. So it would really be kind of different. Like right now you're putting on some eyeshadow on my screen.
Yeah, I don't know why it
Just a little delay.
delays on you.
It's got to have time to make it through the air, I guess. Sharon says, your accent reminds me of mine. I am from Johnston City, Tennessee.
Oh.
I now live in Virginia. May I ask what state you are in?
We are from Kentucky.
We from Kentucky. Y'all like it? And right now I'm barefooted.
Did y'all hear that? Woo! Oh, I got so red earlier. I got dizzy. I was like, it's doing this. I'm going.
Only your eyes turn blue.
Oh, yeah, that blue.
Oh, Sharon is laughing. LOL. I love it. Sharon, I do try to articulate a little better than that, but it's fun to play around.
Oh yeah, we are very proper most of the time. We try to be. See, even that sounds country. We try to be. It's pronounced as we try to be. Not we tried to be. It's like this heifer at school.
Y'all know what we mean, don't you?
It's like this
Y'all
dirt.
think?
Yeah,
Y'all think?
yeah. It's like this darling little red-headed heifer that I went to school with.
Darling?
Darling,
Oh, I'm sorry.
not darling,
But
darling, darling.
Did she say heifer?
Yes, I did heifer. Cause she,
And I wanted to know if you said heifer.
yes, I said heifer.
And I said, ha ha ha. I could watch this all day. It's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Sharon says your grammar and pronunciation is spot on.
Ah, cool. So anyway,
What spot is it on? Do we need a remover? I'm sorry, I'm interrupting your story.
you're fine. So my friend Caitlin, she said, she called her on it. She said, "You sound really southern." She said, "I know. I'm trying to get rid of it. Just sounding all country." And I'm sitting there, I'm looking at her real stupid. I'm going, "Yeah, you sound like it too. You need to be more educated." Her mother was a teacher because I felt like looking at her mother and saying, "What's wrong with you?"
I hope she wasn't an English teacher.
I think it was.
Oh no.
I really do.
Mm-mm-mm.
I think it was. I am looking for a brown eyeshadow that Kimberly got me. Oh, is Kimberly on here?
I have not seen Kimberly.
Kimberly, where you at, sister girl?
Now that's southern.
What? Where you at?
I'll scroll up and see if I can see a Kimberly.
I'm gonna look in my bag right here. No, that's country.
Simply
Oops.
Southern.
I stuck my finger in wet eyeshadow.
That's not where the eyeshadow is kept now.
Is that what you said or what somebody else
That's
said?
what I'm saying right now.
Oh.
There's a kitty.
There's a kitty.
Kitty 4050.
Oh,
Hey, glad I was on time.
hello. How you doing?
Mystical Willow says, I can see you.
Yay!
Druin Basin
Drew.
says hi.
I think his name is Drew. Huh,
I do not see Kimberly.
I am missing an eyeshadow. Huh.
Okay, let's see.
Hold on.
Gigi says, yay. Luke says, you're so funny. Gigi says, I am too in Cali. Oh, barefooted.
Oh.
Gigi, I hate shoes.
We don't like shoes.
Anna says, do you use an eyeshadow primer?
Sometimes I do use an eyeshadow primer, but not that often. Now, why, I really don't know.
Okay. I wanted to help for a few minutes, but I have something to do, so I'm going to leave it with
Can you help me find my brown eyeliner?
Liner?
Yeah, it's in a tube, a square, no, circle, sorry.
Is it a tube?
No, it's a round thing.
Okay, we have your bag.
It's brown.
Oh, is this it?
Yes. Thank you.
You are very welcome. If I see anything really interesting, I'll come let you know.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. It was fun.
Okay. Now we're going to be using this e.l.f. smudge pot. It's basically, it's eyeshadow and eyeliner at the same time. Now, how? I don't know. But I like it. It's pretty cool. I'm going to put that on my bottom eyelids right under my eyelashes. I know we're a little bit delayed on towards the ending of the video, but that's all right. I'm having fun. Oh, Lord have mercy. I look like a. I do look like. Yeah. Let me try that again. I do look like a raccoon now. OMG.
Luke Rayner wants you to say his name out loud for his parents.
Luke Rayner. Hello, Luke. How are you? Oh my gosh. I messed this up big time. Okay, hold on. Just a second. Are my makeup wipes over here? Mom, are the makeup wipes over here? Let me see. See and
Check.
check.
Let me cheat.
I'll do food on this one.
This a minute.
Oh, if anybody is looking for good makeup removers, I highly recommend these. These are really, really good, except you have to wet them down with water. At least for me, I do. I'm going to redo the eyeliner on the bottom because I really messed that up. And that's okay. If you mess up, don't be discouraged. If you mess up, try again. And boy, do I need to try that again. Oh man, this look is enough to wake the dead. Oh man. Okay, that's a lot better. Oh yeah, that's a whole lot better than the way I had it a while ago. I looked really wonky. I don't know how many times that I have said wonky in this video, but that is my word here recently. I love that word for some reason. I'm going to take this water bottle and I'm going to spray this makeup wipe. There is a Christian comedian by the name of Mark Lowry. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I remember this thing that he told his audience. He said one time when he came home from school, he was crying, he was upset because everybody was making fun of the shape of his head. So he came home crying one day. He said, Mama, everybody's making fun of my big head. So this is what she did. Let me back you up a little bit. She said, Oh, Mark, it's okay. Rubbing his head really wide. And then she said, Here, let me dry your eyes. That's funny. She spread her arms out, just like, Here, let me dry your eyes. Oh, man. Whew. I tell you what, I love getting on here and making these videos and laughing and cutting up with all of you. It is just so fun. You guys are so fun and so precious. You guys make me laugh. You're funny. I love it. Okay, that looks a lot better, except this eye still looks a little bit messed up. If anybody has a Facebook, please feel free to join my fan page. I will put the link in the description down below this video so that you all can join my fan page. So that way you can keep up with my updates and all that good stuff. I think that looks a whole lot better than what it did a while ago. Oh, yes, that is much, much better, except for one little bitty thing. All right, the eyes, I think, are done. Now we are going to take this washcloth and wipe off the rest of the excess. And I'm going to put this brush away. Yeah, I like this so far. I'm trying to fluff my hair up a little bit. I need one of those static things. Have you all seen those electric balls that you can buy, especially like when you were in school? Do you remember the science people? I forget what they're called. Let's just say science people, scientist people. They come to your schools and do experiments with you, and they got this little stand thing that has a ball, a round, simple ball on it, and it's got electricity. And if you touch the ball, your hair stands straight up. We did that when I was in school. That was when probably I was about 8 years old when that happened. I forgot what grade I was in. I know it was like elementary school still, but back then I didn't reach junior high yet. But yeah, they came. Some people came and was doing science experiments, and they had a student come up and touch that ball. And this guy, this little boy, didn't have that much hair on his head. I mean, he had a full coverage on his head, kind of like mine, but his hair was a lot shorter than mine. So he put his hand on that ball, and he looked like a koala bear. The sides of his hair was just like, poof! We were all just dying laughing. It was so funny. And I know he could feel the hairs on the sides of his head just stick straight up. Just poof! It was hilarious. We were all dying laughing. And he's sitting there holding that ball like this, just a grinning. Oh, man. It was wonderful. I remember that completely. So now I'm going to use this MAC lipstick. Do you know that this is the only MAC item that I have? Because their makeup is expensive, very expensive. But I don't care because I like MAC's makeup. I tell you what, MAC and Ulta are my favorite makeup cosmetic stores. I love Ulta and MAC. Forever 21 is good, but I think they're all about, to me, Forever 21 is basically like Dillard's or Sears or something like that. They've got more than just your typical. They have clothing and hats and purses and sunglasses, the whole entire shindig. So, and that's wonderful. I'm not complaining about that because I think that's super cool. It's really, really good that they have that kind of stuff. But, a lady like me, I'm just into the makeup and the perfume. I want you all to take a look at this lipstick. OMG. Is it gorgeous? I am in love with this lipstick. The only flaw that I have with this lipstick is it kind of goes to the throttle of my mouth area and on my actual lips. It kind of goes outward a little bit. And I don't have any lip liner to keep that from happening. I have used like a red lip liner before, but it really didn't match this lip color or this lipstick. Hey, but hey, that's okay. I am wild and rocking, right? I can tell that it got a little out of place, and that's okay because what we can do is take a tissue. I'm trying to reach for one. Take a tissue and just kind of wipe the edges. And you can keep doing that until the lipstick looks perfect. Yeah, there we go. So that looks a lot better. Well, thank you all so much for watching this makeup tutorial. I had a lot of fun. You guys are so cool. I enjoy spending time with all of you on here and talking to you, getting to know you, and all that good stuff. You're such good people. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. And like I said, I will put the link to my fan page on in the description section so you all can add the fan page on Facebook so that way you can be updated to what I'm doing because I have decided to make schedules of when I'm going to do live broadcasting videos or just, you know, videos in general. Um, yeah. Also, if there are any videos that you would like to see from me, please let me know. Send your video requests, and I will be more than happy to do them. Um, Also, as I said, I haven't heard anything from mine, mine and Jonathan Briefcase's friend. I haven't heard any updates about him, but if I hear anything, I will let you guys know what's going on with him. Once again, I just wanted to thank you all so much for keeping him in your prayers. We all really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for doing that, and please continue to pray for him because he really, really needs a speedy recovery so he can come back to YouTube. Okay, everyone, I hope you have a blessed day, night, afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. I hope you stay blessed. And I will see you in my next video. I love you all. Peace. God bless.